What's good, brother? Welcome back to another discussion. Today, I'm going to be giving you the perfect morning routine for self-improvement. This is the morning routine of champions, of winners, and I've been doing it for the last 6 months, and it has made my days more productive. It's made me feel more refreshed in the morning. It has allowed me to start my day the right way. So let's get right into it. So, brother, you can probably relate to me when I say that I've always struggled in the mornings, especially during the school year. I would wake up, and the first thing I would do, I would reach for my phone and just scroll on YouTube. I wouldn't even watch videos. I was just trying to put off the fact I eventually had to start my day and just go to school. And even after getting 8 hours of sleep, I would still feel groggy. I would still feel tired. I would be in a bad mood at school because I'm tired. This is no way to live. So I took the time to craft this perfect morning routine based off of science, research I've done, things I've tested out, things I've tried, and I'm here to share it with you today because I truly believe this is the best morning routine. So throughout this video, I'm going to be giving you some little action steps to do. And the first action step I'm going to ask you to do is go to your app store and download an app called Sleep Cycle. Now, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I won't even leave a link to the app in the description. You can literally just go download it straight from the app store. No referral code, no nothing. And what this app does, it not only tracks your sleep and gives you a sleep score in the morning, it has an alarm which can set a 30-minute time bracket. And in that 30-minute time bracket, as it tracks your sleep, it'll wake you up when you're in your lightest stage of sleep. So your iPhone alarm, for example, say you set it for 6:30 in the morning, right? Your iPhone alarm could wake you up in deep sleep. It could wake you up in REM or whatever, and it will never know when it wakes you up. That's why you feel tired in the morning after getting 8 hours of sleep. It's because you wake up to this alarm that just jolts you out of deep sleep. But with Sleep Cycle, it tracks your sleep and it will wake you up at your lightest point in sleep in that 30-minute time bracket, so that way you can wake up more refreshed. Now, is this app perfect? No, but it has helped me tremendously in terms of waking up more refreshed in the morning. And then the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick a time that you can wake up at every day, even on the weekends, which is very important. You want to wake up at the same time every day, because if you're waking up at 5:45 one day to 9 a.m. the next day, it becomes harder to consistently wake up refreshed because your body's circadian rhythm is all thrown off and stuff like that. So it's important that you pick a time that you can wake up at every day for the rest of your life on the weekends too. So as a student, I found the best time for me is 6:30 to 7 o'clock. I found this is the best times for me to wake up because I have time to do work in the morning. I have time to get this routine done, and I feel in general more refreshed no matter what time I go to bed at night. Pick a time you can wake up at every day for the rest of your life and stick to that time. Put that into Sleep Cycle and it'll just wake you up at that time within the 30-minute time bracket every day, which will help your circadian rhythm. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're not going to want to wake up. You're going to rise and shine. Nobody has ever told you this concept before, and this is a concept I got from this guy on Twitter. But you don't want to wake up, you want to rise and shine, because when you have that mindset of rising and shining, you're going to want to go exude yourself to the world. You're going to want to do something great after you wake up. So always keep in mind, when you wake up, rise and shine. Now, the first thing you're going to do after you rise and shine, you're going to immediately get out of bed. This is so that you don't like lay back down like this and, you know, your eyelids are heavy and all this shit, and you're just saying like this. You're going to want to get out of bed immediately and go into the bathroom. And the things I like to do in the bathroom after I wake up is I like to take a shit, weigh myself, and then shower. I weigh myself because I am trying to cut weight right now, and it's just a good way to track progress. But if you're somebody that kind of gets a little emotional seeing that number on the scale, I don't recommend you do that. But if you are someone who cares about your weight, you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, tracking your weight every morning after you take a shit is a good way to do that, because your wake up weight is typically like the weight that you're gonna be around the most of the time. I don't know, it's bro science, bro. Next, you're gonna want to hop in a shower. Just take a quick 5-minute shower to wash off all the dirt from the night. You don't realize this, but you actually sweat a lot during your sleep because just different factors. Your room fluctuates temperatures and all that shit, and you just sweat a fuck ton, and it's actually kind of disgusting. So I just like to hop in a shower, rinse that off real quick, and it's also a good way for me to feel refreshed in the morning. Next, I come back in my room, I make my bed. Now, it seems like it's such a small little thing. It's like, oh, why are you making your bed? I make my bed because it's a small little discipline win in the morning. And the small wins matter, because if you just try to chase big wins, then it's not gonna pan out, bro. Like, you're gonna be wandering for months trying to find that big win. But the little wins matter just as much as the big wins. So I just like to make my bed in the morning, just get a small little discipline task out the way. After I make my bed, the next thing I like to do is I like to get the clothes I laid out the night before, change into them. I do this because it's just one less thing I have to think about in the morning. So before you go to sleep at night, just lay out your clothes. Just a simple little thing. You won't have to wake up, think about what colors match refresh and all this shit. It's just simple. You wake up, do the stuff I said before, change into your clothes, and then do the last and final step. Well, not the last step, the second to last step, which is the most important step, which is stepping outside and getting sunlight for 10 minutes. This step has so many benefits, bro. 1, it wakes you up. 2, it's a testosterone boost. And 3, it will help solidify your circadian rhythm. So stepping outside and getting sunlight, it will help you get to the point of waking up without an alarm, which is when you're gonna feel the most refreshed. And this will help you wake up at the same time every day and just start your day. And also, it's just a good way to be present in a moment. It's also a form of it's kind of a form of meditation. You just sit outside, just look at the beautiful sky, look at the trees or whatever, bro, and just enjoy life for that 10 minutes. Now, if you're sitting there saying, oh, well, I live in the city, it is always cloudy here, it's always rainy here. Stop, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something, bro. Look outside for me real quick. If it's daytime, look outside real quick for me. Can you see outside right now? Even if it's cloudy, can you see outside right now? Guess what, bro? That means there's sunlight. If you can see outside during the day, there is sunlight. The only thing you're gonna have to change is maybe you sit outside for 15 to 20 minutes instead of 10 minutes. But yeah, get outside, get sunlight within the first 30 minutes you wake up, and you'll reap the benefits. The next thing I like to do after I sit outside is get a cup of water. Just drink a couple cups of water. I have like these electrolyte packets. I would like put a picture up on the screen right now or like a video or something. And these electrolyte packets, they have electrolytes in them. They hydrate you, and it's just a good way to start my day. I feel more refreshed after drinking water because apparently like it like helps your blood circulation or something like that, bro. I don't know, but I feel good after doing it, so I keep doing it. And yeah, that's the morning routine, bro. Now obviously you could tweak it to your preferences. You don't have to do everything I said word for word in this video, but yeah, this is the morning routine I found that works best for me. It helps me be more productive, and all in all, like, this morning routine doesn't take long at all, bro. Like, if you do everything here, bro, it takes like 20 minutes to complete. And if you're changing the sunlight or whatever, bro, it takes 30 minutes. But obviously fine tune this to you. And if you're saying, oh, I don't have enough time to get this morning routine done, simple answer to that is just wake up earlier, bro. Because if you're waking up where you only have 20 minutes to do shit before you have to get to work, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But yeah, if you don't have time to do the shit, wake up earlier. That's a simple answer to that. If you liked anything I said, feel free to subscribe. Join the Discord down in the description, brother. There's a whole bunch of brothers in there that think just like you in there who are also trying to improve their lives. And yeah, stay up, stay blessed. See ya, bro.